So, ethically speaking, each ship is stranded, and each decision will determine whom and whom doesn't live. I would never really want to be put in this position. I am not God. I should not be the one to choose who lives or dies. However, because this is a question asked upon our school in this course, I will have to say that it would have to be ship A. Now, there's many reasons actually why I choose this one, and I'm going to break it down. So, ship A is carrying 100 passengers. Okay. And 10 of those are adult teachers and 90 students aged between 10 and 16. Okay. If you think about it, that is a whole generation right there within itself. 10 teachers that already went to school, who are already certified, whom already most likely have connections with these 90 students. They're not strangers. They are perceived as students and their teachers, teachers and their students. Um, if you've ever seen the show on Netflix called Nowhere, this is like where my mentality is actually coming from. Um, so I would assume that 10 adult teachers and 90 students, and especially the fact that they're 10 and 16, meaning that they're definitely most likely not having any bodily issues. Their backs probably don't necessarily hurt like the other ship B that is carrying sexagenarians, which is 6 years old. But let me not get ahead. I'm like using the nowhere concept with my decision. I feel like 10 adult teachers would be able to teach 90 students how to actually save themselves as well. So it would not be having to assist them and potentially having one of them die. I feel like there would be more um harmonious structure there, saving ship A. Not just that, I kind of feel like again, these children are so young and they didn't live a good life. Like, they didn't live a long life. I don't know if they lived a good life necessarily, but they didn't live a long life. And I don't think that's fair for young people like that to die, especially in a situation like this. Another reason why I choose ship A is because, um, well, if you look at the other options, which I'm going to go ahead and go to ship C because we already discussed ship B. Ship C is carrying 10 practicing medical doctors who specialize in child healthcare. Keyword is practicing medical doctors. They are not doctors yet. In other words, if you take Grey's Anatomy, for an example, interns come and go all the time. So it's not really important. Someone will, in fact, take their spot. So ship A for me is actually like the most proper choice for me ethically. I'm using a lot of background knowledge of what I find interesting in certain shows and using that background to help me formulate my philosophy of taking the scenario ship A. Uh but yeah, I hope that makes sense and I'm not critical for killing, 310 other people.